Hi, so this is a Science Above top tip, and we're talking calculating moles using masses, okay? So this is a typical type of question you're going to get in terms of using moles and masses. So what mass of sodium oxide is produced when 2.5 grams of sodium is burned in oxygen? Now, this is a typical question you're going to come across. So I'm just going to show you a quick way on how to go about doing these without making a mistake, essentially, okay? So first of all, we look at what information we've got. Well, we've got a mass of sodium, and what we need is the mass of sodium oxide produced. Okay, so what I'm going to do, using our mole calculation and our little triangle here, okay, so number of moles equals mass over molar mass, we can use this to find out what mass of sodium oxide we're actually going to produce. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put three lines. I'm going to put mass, molar mass, and number of moles. Okay, I'm going to use these three lines to calculate the number of moles, first of all, of sodium that we have, because we need to do that first. So step one, find the number of moles. Well, our mass is 2.5. Our molar mass for sodium is 23. Okay, so 2.5, and looking over here, mass divided by molar mass equals number of moles. That gives us 0.109 moles of sodium. Okay, so we've figured out the number of moles of sodium. What we need to do now, using the equation, is look at the ratio between the number of moles of sodium going in and the number of moles of sodium oxide coming out. Now what we see here is a 4:2 ratio. In other words, a 2:1 ratio. So for every 4 moles going in, we get 2 moles coming out. For every 1.09 moles going in, we get half as much coming out. So what we need to do here is divide by 2. And once we've done that, we find that we get 0.054 moles of sodium oxide. Okay. Now once we've got this, all we have to do is work our way back up using the same equation to find the mass of sodium oxide produced. So the molar mass of sodium oxide is 62. Number of moles times molar mass gives us the actual mass that we've got. So if we times 62 by 0.054, we get 3.35 grams to 2 decimal places of sodium oxide. Okay, so quick tip, when coming across questions like this, you need to do 3 things. Step 1, find the number of moles of the substance that they've given you the information for. Step 2, your stoichiometry, your ratio between the information you have and, of course, the information about the compound that you want. Okay, so stoichiometry, step 2. Step 3, you've got the number of moles, you convert that back into a mass again, and you have your answer. So that is how to deal with equations using mass and number of moles.